Good afternoon. Almost done with this session. I'll skip technology and talk product and consumers today because we're bringing solar from building tech to consumer good. Of course, we all know there's a growing need for energy saving solutions, all sorts and shapes. But when you step into the shoes of an average consumer, we are all that, and we go to a DIY store, we come home with simple solutions, with little impact, and yeah, that just doesn't cut it. Or we start a big project which is complex, probably quite expensive as well, and probably a year from now the project can start. So there's a huge demand from consumers to start saving energy today. Simple solutions with impact, and in that gap we've jumped as Supersola. We're bringing solar to the masses. Simply put, we cracked the code because solar is and was quite complex, somewhat technical, sometimes very expensive. But we cracked the code and tried to translate all the knowledge of installers into a product that any of us in this room could actually set up themselves. Just plug it in and go. I have a fancy movie to show you how that's done. I'm not sure if it actually will play. Yeah, it will. If this thing arrives in a box and you set it up in 10 minutes and then you're saving 10% on your energy bill, I'm guessing you're a happy consumer, especially since the product is also interconnectable, so you can make a larger fleet of product. But in the end, it is as simple as setting up a solar panel, plugging it into a socket and enjoying power at 8 cents per kilowatt hour instead of multiples like we are getting used to now in Europe. It wasn't easy making a simple solar product, so we spent roughly 5 years R&Ding, developing. It's a patent-pending product, and it's an award-winning innovation, and we were very glad to receive an innovation award as well at the CES this year in the category home appliances, so not building technology. So that pretty much underlines our point. Solar should and could also be in consumer products. It's designed and validated with a lot of experts, and in this way we've created a smart, simple, robust, maintenance-free product which all consumers could use and love. Simply put, if you have products like these, you open up new market segments because not every consumer fits the current residential solar formula, you could say. Now you can start with one and add more later. Now you can do it yourself, even if you're a non-technical consumer. So you don't need to proceed into procedures with big installers. And of course, this product is not fixated to your house. So you move it along. It's part of your inventory, like your refrigerator would be, or other products. And in this way, home renters and other target audience can now finally benefit from solar as well. And in this way, we can really speed up the energy transition. So where do you find these Supersolas then? Well, in urban context, it's often a flat roof because we don't like consumers climbing on slated roofs. We don't think that's really consumer friendly. In suburban areas, it's often the kitchen extension, carport, shed. And in rural areas, of course, there are whole fields of Supersolas, especially in our second market. Next to Holland, we also operate in France. Pretty much 80% of all consumers would love solar on their house. But as other speakers also said, it's not that easy to get solar on your house if the formula doesn't fit you, if there's not enough installation capacity, if the costs are too high. We see a huge addressable market for solar solutions like ours, and they are just sold through DIY stores and online because you can do it yourself. In the last 5 years, we've spent a lot of effort and money and energy in R&Ding and testing with consumers. And by now, we've proven our market fit. We've even proven channel fit. And you can buy our Supersolas today here in the Praxis in Amsterdam or in Castoramas in France. And we're ready to scale. We think it's a worldwide market with economies of scale, and we can do it through existing distribution channels. So come help us scale, because we're a strong team and quite motivated. And we're looking for working capital, international distribution options, and potentially production facilities abroad as well. We're in booth D41 and would love to receive you.